Volkan's a big fucking star, man.
He's
a big star. So awkward, dude. His style.
Oh, is he? And there's a story with
Johnny's
it.
getting pieced up right now.
Yeah, Ozdemir can crack.
Yes, he can.
And the problem with Johnny Walker is he's been KO'd a gang of times.
Yeah, his defense is suspect usually.
Yeah.
A lot of guys have put him away.
Jamal Hill.
Yeah.
Didn't he win his last fight on a DQ?
I don't know. The Jamal one was crazy.
Yeah,
Jamal hit him on the
crazy.
forehead, and his hands flew up in the air, and he went. Oh, there it is. There it is. He got rocked.
I got it.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He's in trouble already. Ozdemir might get him here.
He's letting him get him against the cage like that. Get out of the way, bro.
He's got to get out of there. He's in trouble.
center
He's in real
octagon.
trouble. He
don't
does
do
like
that.
a lot of wild shit. You can't do wild shit when you're really hurt.
Ozdemir's technically very proficient. Look at that.
Oh, yeah,
he's
that's
out.
it. That's
He's out.
it.
Stop
out
it.
cold. Out cold.
Shit.
But that's why I went to SPG because he needed to tighten up because he's wild.
Yeah, but that's
Damn,
this
dude.
is
Wild
happened.
horse.
That's happened too many
How's
times.
your reflex to throw a flying knee when you wobble?
He's a wild boy.
He's just
He's a
trying to
dancer.
be crazy, just trying to do anything. But you can't do that with Volkan. Volkan Ozdemir can punch so
At a
hard.
certain level, the fundamentals are going to beat you. Guys are that good.
And Ozdemir's been out for a bit, right?
Yeah.
So,
And he,
had a chance
had some
to-
losses too.
Oh, he's had some losses. Yeah.
But he's a good striker, man. That was really
Very,
textbook.
very solid hands
Beautiful
there.
hands.
He hurt him, and then once Johnny Walker gets hurt, I think he's just been KO'd too many times.
I mean,
Oh, there's that left hook.
don't-
That's
And
nice.
And once it goes, it goes. There's nothing you can do.
But this was a bad one. I mean, this was he got flattened.
I just think Johnny Walker had all the physical gifts, but I just didn't have the kind of fundamentals like Ozdemir does.
Well,
Look
it's
at that.
look at
Look at
that.
that.
Boom.
It's too good. It's too
Oh
good.
my goodness.
That's
out
awful.
cold.
That's awful.
Out cold. And the other thing is, like, Johnny Walker probably sucks a lot of weight to get to 205.
Yes.
And that definitely messes with your chin.
Yep.
Oh, that's a terrible
When-
shot.
when you're
That
sucking
last
that
shot
much
is
weight.
awful.
Oh, that last shot's rough. Look at his eyes roll back in his head.
Been there. When you're sucking that much weight, it's going to fuck your brain up.
100%.
Depleting your body of all that water.
And he's 6'6", 205. How?
Hey, bro, go to heavyweight. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
go to heavyweight.
Go to fucking heavyweight.
He might be a really good heavyweight, man. And that is a shallow pool.
Super
like,
shallow.
You could lose like multiple fights and
And
still
there's a
be in
lot
the
of
hunt.
strikers for him.
Sure.
Rosenstruck, you know, you got a ton of guys.
Yeah, but now that he's been flatlined a lot.
Yeah, it might be over. I mean, you got to
that a
think
bitch?
of all the different people that have gotten him.
Well, remember he was doing the worm when he won and blew his shoulder out.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh no.
So Johnny Walker's won a fight, I think it was in Brazil, and he started celebrating doing the worm and literally fell too hard and blew his shoulder out. And was out like a year and a half.
Yeah, had his shoulder reconstructed.
Doing the worm,
Tore
man.
his shoulder
So
apart.
dumb.
Yeah, for nothing.
Did you see Connor's injury?
Yeah.
Thoughts?
What was it?
Well,
Pinky toe.
it's exactly what Pereira had when he beat Jamal Hill. He had a broken toe, too.
A lot of guys have had now it's the pinky toe. A lot of guys I fought with a broken pinky toe.
I knew about it in advance. Look, here's the thing about a broken pinky toe. When you're a guy who kicks as much as Connor, it's a fucking problem.
100%.
And it's also the same foot where his leg was snapped and he went into that fight injured. He's never pulled out of a fight before.
Never.
This is the first one he pulled out of, and I think it's wise. Because I think if you do have a broken toe and you are going into a fight and you did go into a fight, the last fight injured, what if that fucking toe becomes a real issue? Like, what if he throws a kick and it smashes again and he's in agony and he can't move?
I thought you and I were going to disagree on this. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
And you got to realize what's on the line for Connor too.
Yes.
Like he loses this one, the ride's over.
Also, you gotta be
why
able to-
so why risk it?
You got to be able to get the fuck out of the way with Michael Chandler.
Chandler, you fuck yeah. So
you better
you're not
get
going to
the
go in
fuck out of the way.
compromised, and it's
Right.
the leg that's already fucked up. Like you want your best foot forward, no pun intended.
And he spends a lot of time like bouncing on his toes.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
time.
A lot of time.
That's his biggest asset against Chandler. You got to in and out, stick and move, kicks.
You
all
can't
that
do
shit.
that with a broken toe.
You can't tie that toe to the other toe.
You can, but it's going to be
You're
compromised.
still not a hundo.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Not
Now,
even
if
close.
this is Connor 6 years ago, he's fighting all day.
He's fighting.
Yeah.
Excuse me, he fought Chad Mendes with a blown fucking knee and still
Yeah.
beat
I
him.
know.
Yeah.
And it was on short notice. Still beat him.
Yep.
So don't get it twisted. Like Connor's a savage and he's